Maybe.
Well, there's a few things we have to hit. Finally, somebody asked the question yesterday in Congress, what was the ambassador doing in Benghazi on September 11th? You're not going to believe the response. You're not going to believe. I don't think Hollywood could possibly write it any more perfect than what happened. But we have that coming up for you, and all of the information on Hillary Clinton and some of the things that she said. It was crazy town yesterday. And we'll give that to you coming up in just a little while. Also, last night we debunked the Sandy Hook conspiracy theories. And, oh, man. Ooh. Look at Beck and his henchmen towing the government line.
Mm-hmm.
That's what, I mean.
Finally someone gets it.
It's got to get out there, Glenn. I mean,
it
I know
really does. I don't know if you...
I know you don't want it to, but
Right.
It has to. It has to.
I know, it's very difficult.
If there's anybody who's pro this government, it's you. And
thank you.
You're doing their dirty work. Everybody has to know that.
I know. So we'll get into that here in a second. Also, I said yesterday at the end of the show that I could convince Pat with 5 sentences that Stevie Wonder should be able to go in and buy a gun. And he thought that was crazy that blind people could buy a gun.
Well, I don't know if I thought it was crazy.
No, you did.
I'm not sure how I felt about it.
No, you felt it was crazy.
Here's why, though. Here's what Stevie Wonder said.
We've got to do and make this planet more green. We've got to do something about the various things that he's talked about, the rights
All these things
women,
he's talked about.
And people in general.
Yeah.
And
here we go.
We've got to keep our kids more safer. We can't just...
Got to keep our kids more safer.
We do. Especially when they're getting an education. They have to have a more safer education.
Or even most safest. Even most safest. I don't settle for just more safer.
That's going too far, Pat. Most safest.
Is that too much?
Too far.
How far would you go?
More safest.
Well,
I'd go to more safest.
He's a homo sapiest. Do you know
yes.
that?
Mm-hmm. You
Pat
can tell.
You can tell. I mean, it's sick.